in store here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Love going to throw right away. This complete to Lockett. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Hey, go Fury. Mega.
Here's Nick Chubb, former prep and collegiate star here in this state at Georgia. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On third down, Love. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Johnson to return it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Come on, set. Switch, yellow. Hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. He's got room to roam. Touchdown! Zay Flowers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, partner, I'm going to make a quick pivot here and ask you to play general manager. It's well documented they're last in the league in offense, number 32. What changes might they make?
And this where you have to be almost like a chess master as a general manager, because you have a few things at your disposal that you need to use. Obviously the draft, free agency. Maybe you can make some trades, but also look at your practice squad. Have you been grooming players to promote and give them an opportunity to play as well? That way, you start to supplement as well as replace guys that need it.
Come on, 38. Real green. Right, right. Ready?
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Love looking to throw it. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Oh, nice move. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. He's really putting together a spectacular season. That interception, number 11 now in the year.
And I know we're all taught that 7 is a lucky number. I'd say 11 is for him, huh? No doubt about it.
Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Thompson Robinson now. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. The DTR going to throw it here. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's McBride. Touchdown, Falcons. Trey McBride. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Hey, check Mega. Shot. 17. Set.
2nd down. Here's Chubb again. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
First down, going to the air with Love. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Chubb will get the call, running left. He juked him and shedding him off, now open field. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about and the ball comes out. Love lost it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Now Love. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. The tight end Henry here in motion.
Six, mega. Smash, red. Ready?
3rd and 2. Love with it. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Hunter Henry. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. Short one here, caught by McBride. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On the option to give to Swift here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Check pink. Hey, red. Black one. Go pink. Hey, blue. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Blue check. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Thompson Robinson off of play action. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Hayes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Love now on second down. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Yellow, go, white, white. Red, yellow, steel, black. Stay.
First down, Love to pass. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ready.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Black ultra. Zone red.
To the air again, Love. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Yellow. 6, mega. Ready, ready.
To throw is DTR. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Get cut. Snap, red. Red, cycle. Claude red. Cut, cut.
On first down, Thompson Robinson. Goes right back to McBride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Ready?
Thompson Robinson now to throw. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Thompson Robinson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis with career touchdown number 60. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Escapes the defender. A dangerous return man showing it here. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Ready?
On third down, here comes Swift. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. That's complete right around the 8. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Let's go.
Brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 6-yard line.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. He'll get this off to Swift. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From a yard out. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They don't know if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On 3rd down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
We talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Claude red. Green back. Speedo blue. Set.
On 4th down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Blue strike. Slide blue. Set.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. The DTR going to throw it here. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready?
Going for it. Thompson Robinson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Thompson Robinson now.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Trey McBride.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst.
Ready.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Blaster, 6. Black shot.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down, Green Bay.
5, 97.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 53 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
On the set.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
Throwing. Love.
That pass taken in by Burks.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Smack, red.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him working his way free across the middle. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Glove. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Brian Brzee fought in and got him down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
Ready.
A give running right is Chubb. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set, cut.
And again, it's Chubb. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Chubb. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And now off to the races down the right side. DeAndre Swift to the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and that brings up 3rd. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This game, it was well